Marriage is something that God gave to men. It's not something that we came up with. When God created Adam and Eve, the first male and female, God wedded them. But thanks to the Bible, especially in the New Testament, it's telling us all that was actually a shadow for educational purpose. Paul reveals the truth behind it in Ephesians chapter 5. That was actually a great mystery. God was actually talking about how Jesus will save us through marriage. So us and Jesus, all the believers in Jesus will be perceived as one man in God's eyes. So we could be judged as one man. If our husband is righteous, we are perceived as righteous because we become the wife, the body, the members of his body. That was the true substance, a great mystery behind the first marriage in the history of mankind. The truth that we're talking today is among true Bible believers who decided to follow the principles and truth in the Bible. 1 Corinthians, it says, whatever we do, it should be for the glory of God. Of course, getting married is a part of whatever we do, a huge part of whatever we do. Doing something for the glory of God means doing something for the completion of church. So if you want to get married, you should get married to serve God better in the mission of completing the church, fellowship, and evangelization. So you have to marry somebody who has the same goal, same purpose, which you can form a team to serve the same mission. What mission? Completion of church. That's it. Oh, why are you marrying that person? He makes me a better Christian. He makes me a better servant. She helps me serve God better. If that's not your answer, the first reason why you're marrying that person, you picked the wrong spouse. But what if you're already married? You were not married biblically. How should you perceive the secular marriage you already have? The Bible says, respect that also. Even though it wasn't a biblical marriage, respect it. If the other spouse is not bothering you, hindering you from serving God, don't get divorced. Because you might end up saving that person through that marriage. Okay, that's the biblical knowledge and wisdom of marriage. I hope this helps you decide whether you should get married or not. And if you do decide to get married, how you should select your spouse. And if you get married with that spouse, how you should treat each other.